so sweet. Riley KS can't be beat. Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Her puppies, Jack and Jill, so true. Shelly, Januki, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protector of dog dens in Dincomb's land. Lost in Palia, controller in hand. Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, what does she say? How do I do that? Asked every day. Jersey or BFF through thick and thin. Simulator games, where does she begin? Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Please gather round.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Megastore Simulator. And we have a really big update here that I'm a little bit nervous about. Only because I watched Rusty Champagne today in Austin Plays as they rearranged their entire warehouse. Well, maybe not entire. Mine, I might have to rearrange a lot of stuff. Because I've not expanded as much as I'd like to have by this point. Oh my gosh, I choked. Sorry, so sorry. There are only two kinds of people in the world: people who have pushed the like button and subscribed, and those who should push the like button and subscribe. Which one are you? Hi Galen, how are you? Good to see you. Davey, Austin Raid, oh my goodness. Robert Love, thank you. Is it Niece? I'm sorry if I do not say your name correctly. Please correct me and do not feel bad about doing so. Davey, left you a like, Riley. I can't stay. So sorry. I have been modding on 2 sites and haven't slept in over 24 hours. Oh my goodness, Davey. Well, you get a lot of rest, please. Please, please, please. Tsunami, hi, how are you? Good to see you. How are you doing? Hi, Bugsy, how are you? How are we doing, you guys? DJ King, Jeff, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. So, this is an update that some of us have really been waiting for because we have seen it coming from for a while. I follow the test channel in the Megastore Simulator Discord, so I kind of know what's coming ahead of time, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes I give my feedback in there when the dev asks. So I'm... My problem is space. I have been meaning to reorganize my warehouse, so this might be boring for some people, but we got a lot of organizing to do. I wish it was multiplayer because I would have you all over for a reorganizing party on me. But it's not. It will be someday, but not soon enough. So I hope everybody's been doing well. I had to work a little bit late tonight. Tomorrow is Friday for me. I'm so ready. I am so ready. And Palia made an update today saying the next bulletin board. So if you haven't finished your bulletin board, the next bulletin board and the next update is the 2nd of June, which is next Tuesday, you guys. So, wow, not that far off. Hey, Cheeseburger, I see you over there on Twitch. How you doing? And Riff Rocks are coming. If you don't know what riff rocks are, you're not playing Palea, because it is a mount that looks like a horse with a riff rock head. So it's very interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see. You would help, Tsunami. Thank you. Hey, Januki, how are you? Good to see you. So my biggest concern with Palea coming on Tuesday is I have to record a video this weekend, whether I like it or not, on whatever pieces I have left to get of the palette, the ancient house. So, Saturday, I will probably be playing a lot of Palea off stream, and even parts of Sunday, but by Sunday night, I've got to make a recording. So come heck or high water, depending on what I can do. The hardest part is the resources, the jadium and the white stone. You just need so much of it. So yeah, gonna see what we can do. It's going good, Cheeseburger. How's it going with you? Hey, Riley, speaking of that game, I just started it on Switch. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I tell you what, Palea has come such a long way. They just had their biggest update yet, not quite a month ago, almost a month ago, not quite, where they opened a new adventure zone called Royal Highlands, and it's the biggest area that Palea has. Bahari Bay used to be the largest, and now Royal Highlands is, and they've added horses. Oh, it's just so much. There's so much. There's so much. You have it on PC as well? That's great, Robert. I love Palea. You won't regret it. Yeah. Januki here is our wiki, Palea wiki. Ask her. She knows. She knows. Okay. Cold storage update. Bakery produce in white perishable box products. So right now, that's the seafood. That's the fish. But produce, that's a big one. That's grocery store. The bakery, I can handle. Produce, that's interesting. Is it only produce in the grocery though? Because there are frozen items that I wouldn't call produce. I don't think they come in a white perishable box either, unless he changed that. He might have changed that, you guys. Now we need proper temperature storage. We added a free warehouse expansion and walk-in freezer near your entrance. Okay, so let me just point out it's things that you can build. There's refrigerators, and there is this is a small one. I don't even know if I want this one. I'm not kidding. It's really small. I've been watching Rusty in Austin. I'm gonna find a place to put this for right now. You guys, I'm really kind of nervous because we really have a lot of stuff to do. Before we can put a freezer and a fridge in here, number one, I think Rusty got all of the bakery, this is all these crates right here, into the large freezer or refrigerator. However, the large refrigerator is absolutely huge. It's so big. I'm not lying. So I think this is grocery. I'll just put that over here for right now. This is a good time though to see, there's part grocery on here. Oh, see, oh, they did change the box. Look, that's sushi. And it says needs freezer. Look at that. Look at the little freezer emblem. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Hey, good evening, Nick Gamer. How are you? Good to see you. Look at the label on that. Oh my gosh. So these boxes have changed. Look at that. So this is milk, and that needs a refrigerator. Now, what I don't know is how many items in the grocery pudding needs fridge. That would make sense. Salami needs fridge. That makes sense. I wonder how many products there are in the, that's toilet paper, in the grocery area. Now these are crates, but it says it needs cool. It doesn't say refrigerator though. It doesn't say fridge, it says cool. Now I know there's a couple of temperatures that you can go to in the fridge. So I'm assuming one of them is to, oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. That needs a fridge. That needs a freezer. I'm trying to figure out, like, we know the fish have to go in the fridge. And these three shelves are the seafood. And that is all of the seafood. Because I have the seafood complete. I have the grocery complete. This is going to be fun, guys. I don't even know where to start. What is that up there? What is that up there? Veal chops needs freezer. So my thought is, I wonder how many need a refrigerator versus how many need a freezer and how many total. Like, can I get by with the small one for those or not? I don't know, because I don't know how many products that is. If you look at the white boxes, it doesn't look that many. I don't feel like it looks that many. Okay. Well, they're restocking, so we'll let them have at that. Oh, look at these. These are all plain yogurt. We need to find a palette and put those on. Okay, they might be done. Fine. So if I go to equipment, there's a new compact pallet rack. A 3-level pallet rack that fits in a tighter space, including walk-in freezers, ideal for compact storage setups. We're gonna need a bunch of them. We're gonna need so many of those. Oh my lordy, we're gonna need a lot of those. Cool fridge and frozen. I got this. I hope I got this. Move the ones in the back and start putting them there. The thing is, okay, first of all, Tsunami, do you know how many products there are in the grocery department that are gonna need refrigerator versus freezer? Like, do we have a way to tell that? Like, if I look at products, storage type, oh, look at that, you guys. Fridge. You can do storage type. Look at that. So this is what needs the fridge. There's 3, 6, 9, 12. There's 16 products that need the fridge. Okay, let me get a piece of paper out. There's 16 that need the fridge. So if you look at that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that will fit on one of these compact pallet racks. So I could get 3 of those for just the grocery. Just for the grocery, we'll take 3 of those, okay? Now, bakery's a whole other ball game. Rusty put all of the bakery shelves in the large walk-in freezer. So I already know how much that will take. I don't know how many racks that is, but I do know that it needs to be in the large one for the bakery. I'm doing a separate one for it because there's a lot of products for bakery. So if I go back to grocery and I go to freezer, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, there's 15. 15 freezer. So I could, now my question is, how many fits in a small, how many fits in here? I mean, it's 1 by 1 tile temperature controlled storage, right? Yeah, that doesn't tell me a lot. Now, from what I understand, I watched, oh my God, I can't get out of this. Why not? Okay. What we could do is, this is the bakery. These 2 aisles are the bakery, and there's a little bit on the next aisle over. I already know that. This is the bakery. The problem is we have not expanded everything in the warehouse yet, but I don't think Rusty had either, because he had this exact same area right there. Y'all, what we're gonna do, first of all, what we're gonna do is, because I don't want any interference, I know this is probably gonna be boring, you guys, and I'm sorry. Manage staff. Why? What? Oh, I don't want cashier. I want restocker. And we're gonna pause. We're pausing everybody, because if I have to move stuff around and whatnot, I don't want anybody to interfere. Man, those pallets are just, might be in the way. Let's see if we can move this back a little bit. So there are no white box. Oh, there is a white box on there. Holy cannoli. Field chops. Okay, first of all, you're going to go back over here for just a minute. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it right here, maybe. Can I put it right here? Why can't I put it right here? Okay, and then we're gonna get the reach truck. Oh, see, he also added, I'm gonna move that over. He also added, this section right here is new. He extended the warehouse that way. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Bama, hi. You don't have grocery yet? Not a problem, Tsunami. I think we figured it out. Crafty Dragon in disguise. Thank you so much. This update is so awesome. I'm excited. We just got a lot of stuff to do. Wrong way. Okay. So what, all I'm gonna do, all I'm gonna do is take this and get it off the top of the rack, because that, my friend, now, where am I going to put it, you ask? Right there. And then we're getting this guy out of the way. I know we're going to end up using this a lot, unfortunately. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to, because we're gonna have to be able to get stuff off the very top racks. Okay, and that's detergent, so that should be fine. So we're going to take this and we're gonna put it over here. I'm gonna try to put as much stuff. Can you let go? I'm gonna try to put as much stuff over here as I can. We're gonna move this over here at, yes I can. Yes I can. Oh, come on. Oh, it's raised. I didn't raise it, I swear. Okay, let's get these out of the way. I know I'm probably gonna put them right where I'm gonna regret. Probably right where I'm gonna regret, you guys. Okay. We're still doing, what are these here? These are, okay. This is all grocery. That's all grocery. Looks like we have just pretty much clothes. What are these up here? Oh, that's toys. That's toys. We're just gonna set this over here out of the way. We just want it out of the way. This is really nothing. Pills and stuff, that's cool. We're just gonna put those like Okay, let go. Let go. Riley, using the new pallet shelf for the bakery items is going to be a tight fit, even in the large freezer. Yeah, Bama, I was watching, hi, baby. Who's baby? Did I miss somebody called baby? I was watching Rusty Champagne as he tried it out for the first time. You just got done moving everything? Oh, you want to come help me, Bama? I'm just glad they made it so that things don't spoil while the store's closed, so we have time to change things. Oh, right. I was so worried I was going to lose so much. I never worried about that. I felt like the dev's pretty smart. We got an empty box. He's pretty smart, and he's always done everything that is for us, you know? Now it looks like we have a grocery item right there, but that's the only one. And that's the only one. I feel like what I should do is let's take this and kind of put it out of the way there. And then let's go get that grocery one and get it off of that rack. And I saw one right there that I just passed by. And there's one on the other side. I just saw that. I'm trying to keep things out of the way because I know eventually I'm going to have to bring the reach truck over here. And I don't want to. And I keep hitting my caps instead of, that's fine. I keep hitting my caps instead of, this is all groceries, so it's fine that it goes there. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that because he knows how long the game's been out. He knows a lot of people were going to be frantic about that. So I really wasn't too worried about it. Oh gosh, we've got stuffs. That's yogurt. The good news is once you get done, from what I've been able to see from the others that I've watched, you end up with a lot more room. you end up with a lot more room. So I know there's probably more over here. There's some right there. So I don't know. I'm not sure the best way to do this. Can I have this shelf? Thanks. We're just gonna put them willy-nilly. Like if I don't have to get anything off the shelf right now, if I don't have a white box or anything to get off the shelf, we're just putting it in there willy-nilly, you guys. Everything looks fine here. I don't see any crates or any white boxes. So yeah, we'll just put this down here with this one. I mean, because who cares, right? Who cares the way it looks? Hey Terry, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Okay, I'm just trying to clear the area over here. Now here's my nervousness. Is that one? No, these are just gosh, I want to move them really far away. Will you fit down here? I don't think you're gonna fit down there. It's fine, we'll put you over here then. Maybe not, possibly not. We might possibly not put you there. Oh, I can put you here probably. Maybe. Perfect. My problem is the fact that I do not have all of this expanded. Now, if I could fit something in this area here, I'd be fine with that. One thing that I did learn, because the dev was in Rusty's chat when he was playing, is that if you fill up a freezer or a fridge, if you fill it up with shelves and items and you want to move it somewhere else, you can pick it up and move the whole thing together. You do not have to unpack anything. You don't have to, yeah, you can just pick it up and move it. Kind of like we're doing with the shelves right now. It's the same thing. Same thing. He really has thought of everything for real. Willie, hi, how are you? When it's red, it won't go blue. You can place down. No, I know that, honey. I know. I understand. I was just trying to fit it somewhere. I'm perfectly aware. I'm just trying to get things moved around here, out of the way. But yeah, I do realize that. Thank you, though. I'm doing great. I'm getting excited about tomorrow morning going to Dallas. Oh, is it tomorrow? Oh, that's right. You said Friday. Oh, you're going to have an awesome time. You're going to have an awesome time. We do have one right here. I wish I could just open a dock door and just stack a bunch in there. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if we could do that? That would be so cool. Can we just use a truck? I mean, well, that would be great. Okay, I think that was the last white box over here on these racks on this side. And I don't see any on that side. I do see one right here. Looks like there's one up there and one up there as well. If we can get all the grocery stuff kind of together, not together because there's no room to put everything together. Let's face it, not with my warehouse like it is right now. There's no way to do that. But, you know, if we can get it kind of at least to where they're off these shelves, they're pretty obvious because they're white boxes. So, we're going to double stack. Double do it. Okay. Double do. The thing is, when we get done, we are going to have a lot more room in the warehouse. That's going to be really cool. I am excited for that. For sure. Thrillville does that with ride stall games. That's how you know? Oh, I see. I've never played that, but I have been playing this since before it released. That's how I know that, but I've never played Thrillville, but that kind of makes sense because it kind of marks the spot, right? In a sense. So yeah, that's on a fourth shelf. We're gonna have to get the big guy over here for that. So I'm gonna move this over here out of the way for a moment. It does kind of mark what will work and what won't, so that makes sense. All right, we're moving this guy. Oh, you know, Rena tried to get me to do this a long time ago, and I said, nah, it's fine. She'd be probably laughing at me now. Riley, are you going to be streaming Saturday night? Yes, more than likely I will. I usually stream Saturday night. Yep. Why? What Saturday night, Terry? Trying to see it where I can fit this. I know I made this kind of small in between here. That's why I don't think this is ever gonna work in here. Can I put you this way though? No, you don't like that either? Well, you're just mean. And I see there's grocery items down there, not only in the white boxes, you guys, but in the crates. Because the produce is... Oh, come on. Oh, don't make me go all the way out there. Why? Do I not have you straight? You don't like this side. Okay. Well, then just stay there. Be grumpy. Be that way. I kind of want to utilize the small one, the small fridge, only because we got it for free. Now, I know I could sell it, but you only get like half back. So maybe I should try it over there in that first area. I don't know. Let's see if it'll even fit in this one small area over here. And this is a small one, so I don't even know how much that's gonna hold. So it's saying right there, that's really small. Like that is super small. Holy cow, like what are you gonna do with this little space? What are we gonna, I'm not laughing, Riley. I would never, maybe just snickering a little. Yes, you would, Rena, and I don't blame you. Hey, Coco Chanel over on Twitch. How you doing? I see you. How you doing? You guys, do I even want to keep this? Like, I don't even know how many racks would even fit in this, but let me just show you. So this is on cool. So this is on cool, 42 Fahrenheit. And that's fridge. So 41 Fahrenheit is fridge. So if I go back up, that turns to cool. So the items that need the cool temps will have to go in here. But there's also a 44, a 46. All these are cool temps. It goes up to 53. I don't know why there's so many of those. I don't know if it matters as long as it says cool. I'm just guessing. There's fridge. Fridge goes down to 32. And then freezer goes from 31 down. How far? Wow. Goes to 0. Okay. So I don't even know if I want to keep the small one. I kind of hate giving a free product away though. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get a medium and a large and let's see what those look like. And I know we're gonna order some shelves. So if I go to equipment, I already have 3 shelves. We're gonna need so many of those, you guys. But we want a large, we want a medium. I do not know if that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna get 12 of those so far. Did I say I want 2? I don't want a 2. I don't want 2. Quit making me buy so much stuff. Okay, let's go to dock 1. Okay. Good thing we have our money built up right now. And we've already paid our staff. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a big one, you guys, but I think once it's done, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna feel good. I keep them on the lowest setting on each section. Oh, do you, Tsunami? Okay. Hey, Gregory Merle, how are you? Just followed today, came from Austin stream. Oh, well, welcome in, Gregory. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thrillville got a theme song in the second game off the rail. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about Thrillville. Okay, we got shelves. That's the medium, and this is the large. So let's take the medium. I wonder if the medium will fit next to the small. Let's try that and see what happens. I'm trying to be as precise as I can. Okay, this one can't go back all the way because there is a beam thing over there. But this one fits. I wonder if I could have even fit a large in here. Well, I closed myself behind the door. This is a medium. Look at that, you guys. That is so cool. He did a good job on these. He did a good job. But if they get to collect, they will show Frostburn. If they get to collect, what does that mean? Tsunami, I'm not really sure what that means. If they get to collect. Yeah, I think I understand what it is, Willie. I've just never played it. I've never played it. Okay, so... Okay, this is the large. See, now we have to remember this wall eventually is going to be expanded if I ever... Oh, Lordy. Wowzers. Okay, so for one thing... Well, one thing. One thing, we got to move these shelves out of the way. Because one thing, they're in the way. They're in the way. They're in the way. Oh, wrong way. Now, for a minute, I'm going to do this, possibly. I don't care how close they are for right now because it's not permanent. It's just temporary. Oh, let go. Let go of it. This may even be in the way. I do have freezer over here, so we're going to take this guy. Boy, you guys, I'm going to be rearranging this whole kit and caboodle. Hold on. That's what I was thinking, Rena. I just don't know which one. If they get too cold, they will show Frostburn. Okay, Tsunami, that makes sense. But then I'm thinking, how am I going to know what temperature they need to be in? If it says cool, and there's 3 settings of cool, how will I know? How will I know what that temperature should be? Before it's too late and they actually get frostburn. You know what I mean? How are we supposed to know? So this is all a learning curve. It's all trying to figure it out. Go up. Okay, we had to get that one down off the top shelf. Yeah, there's things that we just have to figure out, I guess. Because I'm not for sure. So if we look at these, there's some right here. These should be easy to get because we're going to put them right here. These should be easy to get because they're on the bottom shelf. So that's fine right there for right now. Well, Rena wanted me to have them go this way. Guess what, Rena? Guess what, Rena? That's the wrong way. Guess what? We might get to do that. And it will be good and easier to do once we get everything figured out. Because look, just by doing that, how much more open it feels. And we're not even done yet. But that just looks so much better. You're not sure? Yeah, I'm not either, Tsunami. Yay, I win. Well, wait a minute. Okay, so this goes clear up to here. It's going to end up covering this dock a little bit. Okay, I think it did that with Rusty's too. It's going to cover that dock. That's not good.
You're awesome.
Okay, I wonder if we should put this one over here. How you move it, you guys, is you go up to here. I thought. Okay, maybe not. Now I forgot how you, oh yeah. You go up there and just, oh gosh, I put it back down. Don't do that. Oh, I hit cancel instead. Wait a minute. Open door. I don't want to open door. Oh, you just hover over it, and over on the right bottom, you see F as pack. There you go. What if we move the bigger one over here and move the smaller ones over there where there is more room for the larger one, I think? What do you guys think? You think that'll work out better? Oh, we could just do this like right here. I feel like that'll be better. Close the door. So easy to move. So easy to move. Good idea. I hope so. I hope it works better. I mean, I wish I would have expanded more. You know, I played, what, earlier this week, I think? And I was trying to get some more expansions done. But I did some on the floor, too, and not just here in the warehouse. So that was my bad. That's on me. I think I only have 3 left to expand, though, to be fair. So it's not like I'm not mostly expanded, because I am. Okay, so let's get the large. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I think it, as long as it's within the cool fridge and freeze range, you're okay. You think so? Okay, crafty. Okay, so I want to kind of go over here. And Rusty made a comment about those posts. He also, the developer was in his game, and he also, Rusty was talking about, why are you not, oh. Rusty was talking to him about the restockers and how slow they are. Because you gotta admit, they're very slow. And the organization of them, because you can watch one restocker have like 5 different kinds of boxes, go upstairs, restock something, come back down the escalator, restock something in one department, then go clear across the store. You know, there's just no organization to them, really. Wonder if the small one would fit right here. That's back as far as we can because of that pole. I wonder if the small one will fit there. And you guys, once we get done, was that the small? This is a freezer. Okay, here's another thing. Oh, never mind. I answered my own question. Oh, the medium might even be able to go there. Hold on. Hold on. No. No. I hit the wrong button. Stop it! I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's see if the medium fits there. Now, just remember, you guys, here's just, no, that's not going to fit there. That's not going to fit there. That's too large. So that can go over here. Okay. For right now, do that. Well, this is, I feel like it's kind of a wasted space. Or I could get another medium, you guys. Let's hold off on the small for a minute because we might find out we may need another large. I didn't mean to just throw you. I'm so sorry. Although I don't know if another large would fit there, to be fair. I'm at the end. That post right there is causing a little bit of the problem. Okay, so that will fit there just fine. Oh, wow, it doesn't even go back all the way? Is it because of that thing? Is it because of that thing? I know part of it is that. That didn't even go back far enough. No. So you can move it by right-clicking. Come on now. Okay, what if I don't go all the way up to the side of the wall? What if I don't go up to the side of the wall 100%? Is that better? Does that go back more? Oh, that goes back more. It's that post over there. See that post right there? That's the problem. Okay, so in the large, let's get some racks. I want to put the bakery in first. That's not what I wanted. All right. Rena, have you even started on yours yet? I mean, it's not like it is your game or anything, so no. What? What did I miss there? No. Okay, so I mean, if I need to put another one over here by it, I will. I don't have a problem with that. Let's just bring the pallet over. Why am I being so silly? What did I do with my pallet, chat? There we go. Can we just not get the pallet? I know it's rocket science. I don't do that well. I don't do rocket science well. I'm telling you right now. So I don't know the best way to put these in here so that they're gonna make sense. You know, I just don't know. I've never put something in a walk-in refrigerator or freezer before. Now, the restockers are pretty much the ones that are going to have to come in here. Now, if I was smart, I would not do this. I'm going to put these out here and stock them first. Let's go back a little farther. Yeah, we're going to take these out and we're going to stock them. We're going to do that first. Why don't you want to go there? There you go. We're going to stock the racks first and then bring the racks in. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I am stuck on Banded. Okay, so what we're going to do, the way you have them fits more. Thank you, Tsunami. I was referring to the fact I win, having you put things the other way. I have not started yet. I was waiting to watch you. And you have your internet changed? Let's go. All right, good, Rena. Do it with me. Do it with me. Okay, so we're going to take this rack over first. I toyed with the idea, do I put the freezer in the front or the back? Well, the back sounds better because of this. The back sounds better because you'd have to walk around it if you put it in the front. You know, you would have to do that. So I'm not going to be in alphabetical order or anything like that. So don't even think that I'm going to do that. I'm simply taking, this is all bakery stuff. I'm just keeping things together, but I'm not like being scientific about it. I'm not an OCD kind of person. I think, well, okay, I'm going to take that back. I am to a certain extent, but not a lot. I think everybody's OCD to a certain extent. That's just my opinion. But I'm not so much that it will drive me crazy if something doesn't match right. That I don't care. Now, luckily, this first one is only 3 high. So we lucked out with it. Think how much more room there's going to be when we're done. Think about it. And the fact that the majority of this we get to do is with my favorite pallet jack instead of the reach truck. Now, there are going to be times I'm going to have to use that. I know. But the majority, we don't have to. So right now, since this is open, this is kind of nice because we have, it gives us plenty of room to work our stuff around, you know? Our first products, you guys, our first products. Look at that. And look how high the ceiling still goes up high enough that you don't feel claustrophobic. I love that. I absolutely love that. So this guy is now an extra rack for our warehouse when we need to use that. So for right now, we're just gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna put him right here because I don't really know what to do with him yet or where I want him to go yet. Okay, so let's get the next bakery rack. See, this isn't bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Rusty, hi, how are you? You guys, there's Mr. Rusty Champagne himself, and there is his link. Make sure you go hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. He is a hoot and a half. It's not bad yet. Rusty, you put your large one here. I didn't like it. So I put the large one over there. And I put the medium one here. This is how I'm starting it out. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or move it around, but I didn't like that it literally came over my dog. I didn't like that. So I'm doing it this way for right now. We're gonna see how it goes. But I need to expand that wall right there. So that will be a goal that I'll need to do. But so far, it's easy peasy so far. I'm actually excited for getting this all organized. I'm just doing my bakery stuff right now because my bakery's done. So that's not bakery. That is grocery. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. That's bakery. That's bakery. That doesn't look bakery. That's an onion. Can you let go? That's an onion. That still needs cool, but I don't want him with the bakery items. That's bakery. How did you get on the bakery items, buddy? You're not a bakery item. You're a bakery item wannabe. And you're not going to right now. No, no, no. Maybe later. Good thoughts. Good talk. Can I not? There we go. Okay, so far, can we get our bakery items over here? Okay. Make sure these are bakery items. That is not bakery and that is not bakery. Those are grocery. Which still needs to go into a cooler. But I don't know how many, I know how many, there's a lot of produce. But we're gonna keep those together. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do that right now. See, I told you that works. I know, right? Hey, Kelly, how are you? Good to see you. Neon Sphere, how you doing? Good to see you. Damn warehouse gremlins putting things where they should not be. I know. Who put that there? Who did that? Actually, I think it was on the back side of that. And there are some grocery. Those are grocery behind there, I think. That's okay. We'll weed them out. We're going to weed them out. It's fine. I'm actually going to move this over here because I have all this room right here. So, I mean, why not, you know? Wait, where'd I go? Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Don't yell at me. I keep hitting my caps button instead of the shift button. I do it all the time. This is only our second shelf, you guys. just for reference. We have a long way to go. This is only our second rack. Just so you know how much fun this is going to be for how long this is going to be. It's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little while. Okay, you just stay there. Now, the fun part for me, I think, is going to be like how... Rusty, I saw yours when you got done, and they were kind of snug as a bug in a rug. You see how that goes back farther? This one did not go back that far. Why? Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay. All right. Now... I do love how all of this right here so far has been done with the pallet jack. I definitely prefer. Wait a minute, where are you going? You need to go right there. I do have a few bakery products on the 4th and possibly the 5th shelf. That we're gonna have to get the fun reach truck for. Donuts going down. Look how easy this is, guys. I don't know what anybody was worried about. It's easy. Easy peasy pudding pie. No, I want to. There we go. Okay, so look how good this is looking so far. The room is opening up, so this is all closed. This is all donuts. This is all donuts. We'll take you next. Or not donuts, but bakery. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're going to put this just right here. Why not? Who said? I put my walk-in fridge by the door going into the warehouse. I thought about doing that, Tsunami. Then I thought, then the restockers are going to have to walk all the way around it to get to your other shelves. Not to say that it's a wrong thing to do. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Go back. Not that there's a right or wrong, because there isn't. It's definitely how you want it to be. But that's why I decided not to do that. They're already slow enough as it is. I didn't want them to get slower by having to walk around. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, I still have not expanded my warehouse 100%. So it is going to get bigger, and it's going to expand probably behind that. There's only 3 left, though. Oh, there could be only 2 left. I'll have to go look now. My warehouse is almost completely expanded. Now, I do know the dev said that later there is going to be more expansions for the warehouse. So that will be coming somewhere down the line. Okay, so this is what I don't know. I think this needs to go this way. I think that needs to go that way because the restockers need to be able to get to that. All right, give me, oh, they're right here. I brought the pallet over here and then I can't find them. I'm just saying. I'm not blind or anything. Okay. I'm actually starting, uh-oh, no, go up, grab. I'm actually starting to feel like this is going to be really cool when it's done because we are going to have a lot more space. And the shelves that we have left, we're going to be able to organize them better. So I actually am kind of excited about it, to be fair. My husband's still up and it's 7:30. What the heck? I mean, to say my warehouse was feeling kind of cluttered, that would be me. Okay, let's put this over here. Let's fold that up. Look at that, you guys. Whew, we're on our 4th shelf. We are rocking and rolling. We're rocking and rolling. After I get more warehouse space, I have a ton of expansion still. Oh, got you, Tsunami. I totally understand that. Okay, so that was this part. Now, this is donuts. This is bakery here. Yeah, this is bakery here. You can go. That's all on this side. Then it's just these shelves over here, which is going to take some of the reach truck, you guys, for real. For real, it's sad, but it's true. I don't want to have to, but I'm going to have to. But right now we're safe with these. So. But Rusty, you, if you're still here, you fit everything. You fit all of the bakery into the large fridge, right? I believe I remember seeing that. Now, I do have the small free one that he gave us. I haven't decided what I'm going to use it for yet. Because obviously these take a lot more than the small. You did, Tsunami? Yeah, you got it all in the large? Okay. If you can do it, I can do it. Jeff, 31 likes. Thank you guys for the 31 likes. That is so, so nice of you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to turn this one around and we're going to put it right by this guy. Boy, that's not giving much room to walk by. I personally don't think the restockers care, though. I don't think it bothers them. So, okay, get another one. The restockers are just very flexible. They're very flexible people. It doesn't really bother them too much. I don't know if I feel like looking at it right now, I would be like, I don't think it's all going to fit in there. I don't know. I know you did. I saw you, Rusty, but I don't have a good feeling for it. Because I still have so many shelves over there that have bakery on them, and they're not double by any means. They're all single. Like, there's no duplicates. Wait, that's not a bakery item. No. That's not a bakery item. Let's double check these. Bakery. Those are bakery. That last one was not a bakery item. It was grocery. Trying to sneak in. That's the second produce trying to sneak in on my bakery items, you guys. I don't know why. Now these along this wall, there's 3 shelves. These are the rest of the bakery. There should not be any more of the bakery. All of these over here should be produce. That's all produce. Yep. And if you hold shift when you place a shelf, it will snap next to the other shelf. Not sure if you knew that. I do know that. I just forget about that. I do have all the bakery goods, so everything should fit. All right, I'm trusting you. If no more grocery items try to find their way into my shelves, you know what I'm saying? And I do know that they snap. I just always forget and try to do it myself. I'm weird that way. But thank you for reminding me. Oh, looks like we need to order some croissant. I think I just look at the racks and I go, oh, this took so many racks to put all the bakery together, and now we're putting them in all these small racks. I think that's what's messing with my mind, you know? I think that's what's messing with me. All right. And I also keep thinking, how is this all gonna fit? Okay, we're gonna put this here. See, I did it right there. I did it right there for you. We got a couple more here. Okay, we need another shelf. Last one on this pallet, but we got another pallet over there. I wasn't sure how many to get, so I don't know if I have enough. I do know I have enough for the bakery. I don't know if I have enough for everything. Hey, that works. So I'm a bit absent tonight, trying to marshal kiddo bath time. Oh, I got you, Jen. Don't worry about it, honey. You just, I feel for you. I feel for you. Belated hello, Rusty. Aw, you gotta run for now? I just wanted to stop in and see how the process was going. Have fun with the rest of the rework. Thank you so much, Rusty. You have a good night. But I tell you, Rusty kept me very entertained today while I was working from home, which I really appreciated, because I will say, when I work from home, I don't watch 100%. I mainly listen because I am working, but I love the background noise. Okay, we are unfortunately gonna have to bring, wait, is this on cool? These have to be cool, right? Oh no, it says fridge okay. Look at that, it even gives you a check mark. That's cool. Oh gosh, Jen, I felt like I did that for my kids forever. Okay, we gotta go get the reach track. The reach track? The reach truck. You know what I mean. We gotta bring that over. Coco Chanel, have you been playing this yet? The new update? And then we're gonna have to come over and get that other pallet. Okay. Well, once we get the reach truck over there, we can just leave it over there. See, I don't do too bad if I have a lot of room. No, do it like this and put it like right there. Where am I going? I'm just gonna go right here and get out. So that way it's over here and easy for us to just use it when we need it.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Okay, where am I? Oh gosh, that's not bakery either. Where did that come from? Okay, you need to go over to the grocery store area. Is that the same product? Acorn squash? No, one's a melon and one's an acorn squash. That wasn't even, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had some produce on some bakery racks. It's a scandal. I had no idea I did. I had no clue. Okay, we're gonna put these over here out of the way. We don't want anything in the way of the reach truck at all. It won't end well. All right, you guys, look how fast we're going. This is gonna feel so good when it's done. It's gonna feel so good. Okay. Do I have any vegetables on here? That is so weird. All this time, I had no idea those were on there. Back again. Welcome back, Rena. Look how good we're doing. We're doing so good. It's really going a lot faster than what I thought it would. Now, of course, this is just the bakery. So I feel like the bakery is a lot though. The seafood, I don't think is going to be that much. And I'm even wondering, I don't know what's going to fit in the small. I don't know if anything's going to fit in the small. I really don't. Put that down. I just feel like the small isn't big enough to put really much of anything. So I don't know if I'd rather sell it and get a medium, but the medium won't fit there. So I wouldn't be able to put it there. I like these racks too because they're really distinguishable from the other racks. You're doing great. Thank you, Rena. I'm a-trying. I'm a-trying. Okay, so then this rack goes in. Okay, it looks like we can fit 2 more racks in here. I hope that's all we need because that looks like that's all we have room for. I feel like he's made this so simple though by being able to move the racks around with stuff on them and just put them where you want to do all this. Oh, we're gonna have the reach truck for those too. Excuse me, I apologize for my voice tonight. I know I'm still getting over that cold. I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a little bit of congestion, but I'm really coughing a lot. Like, it's just broken up enough that I'm just really coughing a lot. Okay, we're gonna move this out of the way. So I apologize. I'm kind of scraggly tonight. You haven't logged on yet? Okay. Well, I hope when you do, you enjoy it. Go down. Thank ya. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking the reach truck and I'm just getting it off the shelf. That's all I'm doing. Like, I'm just leaving the pallet down there. I probably should have moved that back some. Wrong way. I'm just literally, that's all I'm doing with the reach truck is just getting them down. And then I'm just getting it out of the, oh, no, 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 you went way too far. Go that way. Okay, now you're just being mean. Why is it going sideways? What are you doing? I am so turned around right now. I am totally the wrong way. No, no, no. Go back. Go this way. There you go. Okay, I had it totally cattywampus. Okay, so am I stuck? No. Okay. Put your hands on the right fingers. All right, now we can do the rest with this. Maybe. I'm all over the place, you guys. Okay, so that's all from that rack. You guys, we're getting close to getting the bakery done. Look at how open this is over here. Holy cannoli. This is gonna be so good. I think this is all bakery. I said that before, I know. Hopefully it is. If it is, it's the last bakery rack. Because I believe that is all produce. Yes, it is. So this should be the last bakery item. And I said I could probably fit in 2 more racks. Oh, I hope so. I hope that's the case. You guys, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And if something comes up, I wonder if I have a duplicate something. You know, like a duplicate palette, a duplicate product would be the only thing I could think of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think maybe that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work. I just counted. I know that's unusual for me. But this is really tight in here though. Super duper duper. Is that even gonna fit there? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I need to do it from the side. That's not looking right. Do I have a cattywampus? No. You think it should fit just like that? Okay, okay. But it won't go back? Wow, okay, that's gonna be really tight for anybody. There. That's really... But like I said, the NPCs don't really care. They can get in there. I don't think I'd be able to get in there, but they can get in there. So I think we're gonna be okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes, please and thank you.
Thanks for the sub.
Mike Joker Plays Boyens, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome to the Reorganization Madness show. Okay, we can get those two. Now, there isn't nearly as much seafood. I'm wondering, I don't know this, but I'm wondering if those will fit in the small one. There's only 3 shelves of fish. Now, I do have a duplicate on lobster because lobster sells fast. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. But out of produce, I would think seafood has less. No, we're going to have to get the reach truck. I think they have the less amount of boxes than produce. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that could be true. And then again, I could be wrong. We're just gonna move these up here a little bit and put them there. Na, 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 na. Coming down. Okay. Gina! Hi, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Call you Joker Plays or Joker? Okay, I'll try to remember that. Correct me if I don't do it because I'm not the best. I don't have the best memory. Okay, you guys, this is the last shelf of the bakery items. The last shelf of the bakery items, you guys. In we go. In we go. Oh, that's not snapping very good. It's not fitting. It's because that one won't go down all the way. I know why it is. All right, let's see if we can work this out. You may have to come out here for a minute. Okay. This is down all the way. See how that one is not down all the way? There's really nothing there obstructing it. So I don't know why it's not. Uh-oh. I hit something too many times. My computer just yelled at me. Why does this not want to go all the way down to the end? That is the question. I'm not understanding why it doesn't want to go down all the way. Huh. See, if I hit shift, it goes right there. Yeah, it's not wanting to go down all the way. I don't know what to do. Can we try it from this end? No. Now it doesn't want to go in at all. Okay. How's the update? I'm so tired. Oh, so am I. I had to work a little bit late. So, this one's going to be a problem child. Hi, cheeseburger. I don't know what to do about this shelf because it doesn't. It will go there. It won't even go to the. Oh, there's the end here. Maybe we can try it from that way and bring in the other shelf and try to go on the other side. You know, try to, I'm stuck in the saddle. We did it! It's not going down to the end, but I don't care as long as it fits. We did it. We did it, you guys. Oh my gosh. You ended up doing a 12-hour shift. Oh, you win. You win. I ended up just starting on the other end first and it walked out. So we've got it on fridge on 32 Fahrenheit. Now, if you go in here and you just hover on one of these, you can see it says checkmark fridge okay. See, these are checkmark fridge okay. So they're all good to go. Let's go. And we got another shelf. I'm keeping these shelves because I do not have all of the departments. Now, what are these? These are toys. Oh, this is fish sticks. Did we want to try? Now, I said for groceries, there was 16 fridge and 15 freezer. See, I feel like that's going to have to go in the medium. That's grocery. Now, if we go look, hi guys, I'm almost done. If we look at seafood and we say storage type is oh, it's not telling me. Are they all the fridge? Oh, I bet they're all the fridge. Risk. I can't read that. Risk. 12 hours, 6 hour. Oh, I don't know what that means. My eyes are not that good. They're all fridge. See, with the groceries, when you go to the groceries, you can do by storage type fridge.
Thanks for the sub.
And storage type freezer. So you can tell how many you have of each. But seafood is all fridge. Do we have a grace period to get everything in the fridge or freezer, like time to get our warehouse organized? Rena, from what I understand, and Tsunami could probably back this up, From what I understand, everything you have right now will not spoil. It's the new things that you buy, you have to get it into the fridge or freezer. Does that make sense? So how many do we have here? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's 34 fridge for seafood. And there's 6 per rack. So we're going to need about 6 racks. I don't think that's going to fit in the small. You could only fit 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get another medium. I had issues with that since I'm not the person to ask. I had issues with that. What do you mean, Tsunami? Oh, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Tsunami. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I didn't mean it that way, if that's how you took it. I'm sorry. That's how I understood it from the dev. I read the test, and he was in Rusty's stream earlier. Yeah, I shouldn't have said it that way, Tsunami. I'm sorry. Love Immortal play? If row 2 was closer to row 1, then the stick out on the front of the shelf would not be such a problem. I'm not sure what you're talking about, honey. Oh, your products spoiled before they should. The ones that were in your warehouse already? Oh, man. Thank you for the sub, Love Immortal Play. Oh, I thought he said that they wouldn't. I'm sorry. Then I'm not for sure, Arena. Then I'm not for sure. I guess then that means I feel like I'm in more of a hurry than I was just then. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That's vending machine stuff. That's grocery store stuff. See, I don't know how organized I'm going to get tonight with the stuff that doesn't need to go in the refrigerator. This is toys, partially, this way. I'm just trying to get some of these racks looking a little bit more organized. I don't even mind if I go this way with the warehouse, but I like these against this wall because they're kind of out of the way. So I don't mind that so much. Ow, ow, ow. So three, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's at least 6 racks for the grocery fridge and 6 racks for the freezer each. Oh, I am so stuck right now. I don't know why I did that, but I just got unstuck. Okay, so, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 in here, and this is the large. I don't know, you guys. We may have to get another large one. I just don't know where I'd put it. Unless I put it this way, like where these shelves are. I may have to. I may have to. How much are the coolers? I think the large was 5,000. They're not extremely bad. They're not extremely bad, but then you have to buy the pallets or the shelves for them to go on. But I don't think they were bad either. I wonder if the fish would fit in the medium. I am so probably going to be wrong. I am probably going to be so wrong. Oh, I guess I could have moved that over here. I just kind of plopped it down over here. That's fine. Let's go get that and bring that over here. This was my working station over here. I don't know why I brought that over there and plopped it. This was kind of been my working station. My caps go locked on and off constantly because I keep hitting the caps. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I can at least just get the fish in the medium-sized one. That's what we're going to try. It may or may not work out. Excuse me. Because I just can't buy all large of those. I don't have room for large. The large, if you look at the large here, that takes up quite a bit of room. That takes up quite a bit of room. There's no way I could do this. You're going to have to move out of the way. Now these need fridge, which is just like the other thing. So just like the bakery. I think if we put these back, oh yeah, see, this is not going to hold much. We may have to do this way. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna, that's the medium. Excuse me. Let me take a drink. Yeah, because the ceilings aren't that high, Gina. So if you look at the inside, oh, I just brought an extra one. If you look at the inside, once you put a rack in, there's no room for another shelf up. Hey, Clintus, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, there's no room for a shelf any higher than that. So he made smaller shelves. And yeah, that's what you got to use. What is, oh, it helps if you hit the right button. Just saying. I'd be happy if I didn't ever have to use the reach truck again. Okay, we're gonna go this way and we're gonna move this and put it right here.
Listen.
Tsunami. Tsunami, what you need, honey? Oh man, Tsunami learned from the best, did she not? She learned from the best. She goes, I gotta get Riley's attention. I gotta do listen, Linda. What's going on, Tsunami? Do you know which size is needed for each section? See, I don't know that Tsunami's got to do all of it yet. I could be wrong. Okay, you move here and you just go there. And then you just stay out of the way. Did you need my attention, Tsunami? What did you need, honey bun? Do I have a shelf over here? I do not. I don't even have a shelf over here, but yet I'm trying to put stuff on one. Look at chat, scroll up. Okay. That's gonna completely mess up your organization. Welcome to the club. Mine were bugged that they're not supposed to spoil if they're already in your warehouse. Oh, got you, Tsunami. I got you. Okay, so that's what I thought that I had read, is that they're not supposed to. So that makes sense, Tsunami. Thank you for explaining that. That makes me understand a bit better. Okay, so this one's a done deal. That is so satisfying, emptying one and folding it up and saying good day. I'm gonna have to move these pallets because I can fit another shelf there. I will have my shelves against the wall on that side, at least. At least. I will. So, if you guys understood what Tsunami was saying is, excuse me, your food should not spoil. You're awesome. Your food should not spoil, but Tsunami had a bug and hers did. So just know you are in early access and there can be bugs and glitches. So be aware that that could happen, just because I think he really does a good job testing and everything, but things still happen, you guys. It's still gonna happen. That's why it's called early access. It's that way for a reason. So just know that it should not happen, but it could. I really don't know if all the fish seafood are gonna fit in here. I really don't know. They're not gonna fit this way? Oh, lordy. Oh, brother. You guys, we're not gonna fit. Okay, I really would like to find out, and I mean this in a nice way. I really would like to find out his intention on what should have fit in a small one, what should fit in a medium one. You know what I mean? Oh, you've done bakery, but not grocery yet? Got you. So, I would love to know his thoughts and intent on what he thinks should fit best. I gotta get a cough drop. In these sizes, because seriously, it doesn't feel like you can fit much in the medium and the small. I have my racks going the other way, they fit more. Okay. Even in the medium? I'm so sorry, you guys. I cannot get over this cold for nothing. All right. But see, this is the medium, Tsunami, so you can only fit one right here. Like if I do it this way, I'm only probably going to be able to fit 3 racks in here. No, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work, you guys. Again, and I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm not saying anything's right or wrong or bad, or please don't misunderstand me for that. But I'd really like to know what all he thinks we're going to be able to fit in a small and a medium. Like, let's look at the produce. The produce needs cool, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be one rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 racks. And then there's all this over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 3 racks. And then if you come over here, there's more. Like, that's way too many racks that can fit into a medium size. I'm just trying to figure out the concept here. You know what I mean? No, that's toys, so that could probably go over here. And there's more right there. Yogurt. All of these are grocery. But they're not the produce. They're the rest of the groceries. Some of it's going to have to go in the freezer. That's a fridge. That's a freezer. You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I'm thinking also. Like, I'm going to try to clear. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm trying to catch my cough before and mute my mic, and it's not working. I apologize for that. I'm going to try to move this section out of the way right here and see if we can get another large over here. Another large walk-in. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and order one right now. In fact, I'm going to order 2. Because I think we're going to end up needing them. We're going to take those to Dock 2. If we can get to Dock 2. I love the concept of these. I truly do. I just don't think the small and the medium are worth getting in my mind. Wait, I thought I ordered 2. Did I not order 2? Oh, I think I forgot to hit the button. That's okay. We'll get another one. We'll get another one. Now, because we want to have, oh my man, that's just really large. That's just really large. And we're gonna have to have room in between for them to get in between them. You know what I mean? And we need it so that now I'm just going to set it there for a minute. This should be fine. This should be fine because there's room for one rack there. So that should be fine if we did it that way, don't you think? Are you feeling that with me? What do you guys think? Are you guys thinking that? What are you guys thinking? Are there different ones for fridge and freezer? They're the same. You just change the temperature, Gina. You got it. Okay, Rena. Start up. You didn't start up your game yet? What have you been doing? Okay, do I, yeah, these guys. Of course, we didn't open the door. And as you can see, there's a cooling unit right here, right above the door. You can see the frost kind of making a shiny glaze on there. Very realistic. Very, very realistic. All right, let's get our other one here. This one. That one doesn't want to snap. Okay, you're not snapping very nicely. So I'll just manually put you there. Okay, so we need the reach truck because, well, wait a minute. I can get that third shelf down. So things are just gonna be a little bit, whoa. Things are just gonna be a little, you know, messy for a minute. Till we get all this figured out. It's fine. I'm just gonna set this over here. I don't know why, Riley. I just have large. No, I think it's, I've been watching you. You can watch and play. Girlfriend, you got a lot of work to do. I put this up. I did not mean to. I was so sorry. No, Tsunami, I think you're right. I think it's better to have all large, personally. I think it's, I don't think it's going to work unless you do. I would just love to know. I may ask in his Discord at another time, because I would like to know what his thought process is of what he felt like should go in the small and the medium. Because to me, it doesn't feel like anything really can and not stay together. Not saying you can't put stuff in there, but that if you're trying to keep like your departments together, like your seafood together, your produce together, stuff like that, I don't see how you can do that in a small or a medium. So I really, really would like to hear his thought process on that. I'm very interested in hearing that. Because he may have thought something I'm not thinking of for sure. You know? I mean, I'm not the smartest penny in the pond. Now, if you look at this, this is the groceries. So that's freezer, fridge, freezer, fridge. But we figured out in the grocery, there's 16 that go in the fridge and 15 that go in the freezer. And how many fit on a shelf? 6. Okay, well, wait a minute. You could use the medium possibly for a freezer or a fridge. For the freezer or the fridge items, you could use the medium for one of those, because you can't put them together anyway, because one's freezer and one's fridge. So you could possibly use a medium for one of those. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see. What am I doing? Now, Rusty he does not have grocery at all. So he's like you, Tsunami. So he only had to deal with the bakery. So that wasn't difficult because the bakery, I can attest, all goes into one large. It's a little snug, but they do fit. But if you don't have grocery, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to think in my head to make this work. But I think if you split them, I still think it's going to take more than one medium though. Like, I don't think it's going to take a medium and a small. You know what I mean? Because one is 16 and one is 15. So to me, they're both the same size. If that makes sense. Okay, this is when we get fun. What if I should put these back here first? I'm gonna put those back there first. Kind of go at it at a different angle. I'm like, why wouldn't you pick up? Do I have a shelf over there? No, I do not. Like, what am I doing? I'll just put that right there. Well, Rena, at least you have all of the warehouse expanded. So that's a little plus for you. Although, once you put a lot of these in the freezer, you guys, you open up so much room. I'm not kidding. This needs to go into a dock that I'm going to close the door and I can get money for it. Like, we can put it in here. And I don't have anything left over there. But I feel like we're gonna have to get some more shelves. I knew I wasn't gonna have enough. But I think like if we just kinda do this for now. I'll be right with you. So I got 12 last time. I'm getting 12 again because we can, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's get another a large walk-in. If we don't need it, we'll sell it, you know? If we don't need it, we'll sell it. I'd rather have more than enough than not enough, you know? Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way. We can at least put that like that for right now and just get these out of the way, you know? This is our little area. Now, I wonder if the small could fit in here in this area. I bet it can. So we might be able to utilize it for something. Surely we would be able to. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but I would hope so. It would fit in that space perfect. Now, once I expand that warehouse right there, that piece, we could probably move the large one over there. Betcha. I bet you we could. Oh, why do I think I'm going up there with this? You don't know. I don't really know. Apparently we are not. The last update note said we would get space for the coolers and not need to expand. Did it end up working that way? And how much free space did you get? Okay, Gina. No, not 100%. And it depends if you're expanded all the way, because I'm not. He's talking about where the docks start. He pushed the docks back. So if you look at it, he added room this way. So is there a lot? No. Is there more than there was? Yes. But if you see it, there was only a couple squares here and then the docks. He's moved it over a couple more rows and pushed them back, is what he did. So when you walk in, it's not like significant. You can tell there's a difference, but it's not that significant. I don't feel like. I thought when he said there was going to be some free expansions, I expected it to be a lot more than what it was. But it's working out fine. It's working out fine. The nice thing is, once you do expand all the way, you can move these with all your shelves and items in them. You can move them all just like that. You don't have to take out all your shelves. Where am I going? You don't have to take out all your shelves and products in order to do that. Kind of like you pick up your shelves now with everything on them. It's the same concept. This time you're picking up a big walk-in freezer or refrigerator and doing that. There's a shelf right there too. I keep forgetting you have to hit the space bar on this. Jan, hey, how are you? I have the medium for freezer Small for grocery fridge items, but have to use the box shelves. The 3 large ones for seafood, 1 for bakery, and 1 for cool veg fruits. Full warehouse expansion though. Got you. Yeah, I think there are more expansions coming too now though. Yeah, I mean, not now they aren't, but there are going to be some in the future. Yes. There will be some more in the future. But if you think about it, guys, this is how I'm looking at it. You may not think you have a lot of extra space, and maybe you don't right now, but you're opening up, for every shelf you unload, you're opening up space. We're gonna go this way. No, you just don't want to play right with others, do you? You just don't want to. So just think about it that way, that every time you unload a shelf and put it in there, you're actually opening up space in your warehouse. I placed mine bad and can't figure out how to move it. Excuse me. So if you go over to here, over on the right bottom, you'll see use, pack, and move. So if you right click on it, you pick it up. That's shelves and all, guys, shelves and all. Now I hope I can remember where it went. I think it was right there. Because this shelf was right up against it. Yep. Oh, I think it needs to go up a little bit more. I think it needs to go up just a tad. So you want to go up here, you want to right click to move. I think it went up a little bit more. If it didn't, it probably should have. Let's see if that's a little bit better. I want a little bit more room in between here. I think that's better. I think that's where I had it. Yep. So yeah, it's very easy to move. You can move it with all the items. So it's so easy. It's so easy. This is going to be stressful and I'm so early in the game. No, I thought it was going to be stressful and I am not so early in the game. And I'm handling it just fine. Think of it as getting all reorganized, and once you're done, you're done. So the thing I'm saying is, if they add more, John!
Much love and support, heart hands emoji, red heart emoji, light blue heart emoji, blue heart emoji, green heart emoji, yellow heart emoji, orange heart emoji, pink heart emoji, brown heart emoji, black heart emoji, grey heart emoji, white heart emoji, purple heart emoji.
John, thank you so much for the super chat and all the emojis. You're awesome. Thank you so much. So just think, how do you know the temperature on the products on the, oh, it tells you the temperature. This is seafood. If I just hover over this, do you see what comes up? It says, this is a sardine. I have 11 on the pallet and it needs fridge. Now, if I go to one of my grocery items like these over here, that's going to say this is pizza. It's going to need the freezer. And then all you do, Coco, is you go over here, and this is going to tell you this is the fridge. If I go down, it's going to turn to freezer. If I go up, because there's some that say cool, it'll go to cool. So you just keep clicking that until you get it where you want it. It's very easy. It is so easy. Super duper easy. If I can do it, anybody can. Just saying. It doesn't matter what number. No, as long as it says freezer or cool or fridge. That's the main thing. I don't know why there's 3 different numbers for each setting, because I don't understand why. I mean, I don't get a rhyme or reason for that. They all still say the same thing, whether they're cool or fridge or freezer. So I'm not sure.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. You're the most awesomest. Awesomest? Is that a word? Awesomest. Much love, John. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So we need 3 separate fridge for freezer. Yeah, you're going to get the same item, but you're going to have to get 2. One for fridge setting and one for freezer setting. Yes. Yes. And one for cool. Absolutely. You got it. See, you got it. It's what's nice about it to me, Coco, is the fact that once I'm done, oh, I closed the door. Once I'm done with this, I can rearrange my my warehouse and make it exactly how I want it. Okay, so how did we do this before? I'm just gonna put that there for now. We may have to shuffle those around. Every day I'm shuffling. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm not very good at that. It's the song that popped up in my head, all right? It's the song that popped up in my head. I can't help it. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. I just think what I like about it is it's making me organize my store. You're welcome, honey. It's making me organize my store, because my warehouse, because I have not been wanting to. Ask Rena. And now it's kind of making me do that. But once we get everything in the freezers and all the walk-in units, once we get done, can you go forward? Thank you. Once I get done with that, you guys, we're done. Like, and then we'll have more room in the warehouse to rearrange the rest of it. So it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a good thing. I'm with you, Jen. I know, I couldn't help it. Okay, I'm just going to set these like right here. No. Go this way. Good job. Good job. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Hoya. Oh man, this is all the way to the top. Holy cannoli. Okay, it's gonna be a big one, you guys. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. Na. I think I'm gonna have to go up this way and come back. But can I do a donut? Cool. Hope I didn't make anybody dizzy there. So sorry. Got you. Now this one, I'm gonna take over here because there's not enough room over there for all of them. every day. Now I've got that song on my mind. Thanks. Thanks a lot for playing. Okay, we're just gonna move this over here. It's fine. I didn't want to go that way. I want to turn this way. Oh my gosh. You know what? It was funny because I have more than once now ended up with, on my front page of my YouTube, finding Reeps Gaming's Planet Crafters videos from his live streams, and literally literally making me want to cry. He loved Planet Crafter. It ended up, he played the demo and then it ended up one of his favorite games. He really enjoyed it. And I keep having him show up because it's on his playlist. So I keep having him show up on my... And I listened to it for a while today, you guys, because it was so nice hearing his voice. It was very nice hearing his voice again. Hearing him figuring things out, you know, on the planet and stuff like that. It was very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so do we have any more fish? Am I done with the fish? No, there's some right here. No, that's that shelf that I was doing. Am I done with the fish? Are you kidding me right now? Are you for sure? I only had 3 shelves that had the seafood on them. Wow, okay. Okay, well, we could make this have a little bit more room, maybe. Why do I feel like that's slanted? Like maybe have it go there so there's a little bit more room in between them. Thorn Lesser Rose, I think. Thorn Lesser Rose, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you. Oh, this has got a little bit more room than the other one because there's fewer products. That worked out rather nicely. That worked out rather nice. Now watch me find some somewhere. Okay, now, once you put them in here and you hover on to them, this is a tuna steak, and it says it has a check mark, and it says fridge okay. So that means we've got the right setting, and these are doing wonderful. They're in the right place. Okay, you guys, we've got our seafood done and our bakery done. Now, one thing I like about this, I could put another large one right here. I could put another large one right there, guys, right next to it. But let me think here. That goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That goes out 10 squares. Okay, we're gonna put this here for now. This is more toy stuff. This is vending stuff. I'm just gonna put that out of the way right there. So I don't know that anything's gonna fit in the small. I really don't see how anything's gonna fit in the small. You cannot drive this sucker for nothing. We're just gonna kind of put you over here for right now, just to get you out of the way. And the medium won't fit in that little nook, which I'm okay with that. But what if we put another large here, and I wonder if the medium would still fit over here. So if I did 10 squares, now would I want a walkway? Maybe 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would go out to here. I mean, that's enough walkway on the right side of it. I just don't think the medium would fit over there because of how far back it would be. Well, I'm a visual person, you guys. So if I wanted to put two in between, this would give enough room for the restockers to walk through. I actually gave them 3. I'm nice that way. See, the medium won't fit over here now. There's still plenty of room to walk down this way. This would be okay. This would be okay to have 2 like that. Now, I could fit in the small right here. I just don't know what I would put in it. Let's get this. But I think we found out the medium will not fit there. God, if the medium would fit there, that would be lovely. But I don't think it will. Wonder if it would fit if I did it this way. It fits if I do it that way, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That takes up 6. If you do it this way, not width. You guys, we could fit a medium in over here. Hot diggity dog. And we have more room for shelves and stuff over here. Okay, let's move, speaking of that, let's move this out of the way. Let's just do it back here. I can't believe it. We're gonna put this over here. How are we doing? Just learned they snap together like other things do. Oh yeah, I should have told you that. I didn't know you didn't know that. Not my fault this time. You're right, Jen. It was totally mine. Mine is already exactly how I want it. Now I'm gonna have to redo everything. I know. I'm sorry, Gina. I'm sorry, Gina. Gina, the good news is you only, well, you have a lot of bakery though, don't you? I mean, a lot of bakery shelves. Okay, well, I don't have good news for you then. I'm sorry. Let's move these over here, maybe. Okay, so we still have some decisions to make. Like that's fridge, that's fridge. Okay, what we have left is grocery. Like that's basically what we have left. Because we fit all our seafood into one, we fit all our bakery into one. So all we have left is grocery. Now, 16 need a fridge and 15 need a freezer. We would only need 3 racks for the freezer stuff. Maybe that could go into the medium one. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Give me feedback. Give me feedback. I think I'm going to move these. Okay, again, I think I'm going to move these kind of out of the way. Let's just put them over here because we're done with them over there for right now. But let's get one. And let's put it right here because our medium, these things are going to go in our medium fridge. So, okay, this is freezer. Freezer's going to go in the medium fridge. Let's try this, guys. So this is freezer. Now this isn't going to be as easy as going, oh, they're white boxes, I just need to pick them up. You have to check and see because that's a refrigerator. That's a refrigerator item. That's freezer and that's freezer. So those two right there, and that's a fridge. Okay, so the two on the second shelf are freezer. You guys, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be good. I feel like we're getting closer. I feel like we're getting closer. I have 88 pallets on 11 a rack. Yeah, that's a lot. Gina, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to buy. Did I just freeze? I just froze there for a minute. It's fine. Gina, you're gonna have to use all large to make yours work. Okay, that was free. That was refrigerator. Okay, let's look and see what these are. Fridge. Freezer. That's a freezer. We're gonna get it right now. We're gonna get it right now. I just feel like there's gonna be such a sense of accomplishment when this is done, and it's gonna be all reorganized, and it's gonna make me feel good. It's gonna make me feel really good. Okay. What is this one back here? That needs freezer. Okay. Well, let's move this over here and get this. Did I count that one? I think I did. I might have to look at that again. What I love about these little shelves is that your pallet jack can accomplish everything here. You know how I feel about the reach truck. You know how I feel about the reach truck. Yeah, that was fridge. Okay, so that was fridge. That's fridge. That's freezer. And that's freezer. Okay. This one, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. I'm excited because I think this is going to actually work. Hey Nick, how are you? It's going. So, oh, is the door open? I don't know if the door is open. And this needs to be freezer. I just do it on the second, the kind of one, the one in the middle. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's what we're doing. Okay, now I need you back. I need you now. Okay, this is fridge. That's freezer. That's freezer. So both of those go. No, pick it up. Pick her up. You know what's going to be kind of cool too? When you're done, you could place a shelf like in the front of that to kind of get it out of the way. Now you couldn't do that. So, well, you might be able to fit one there. Where am I going? I don't even have a rack. What is wrong with me? I'm too excited to get this done and I'm just forgetting stuff. Okay. It helps if you have a rack down to put the stuff. Just saying. Excuse me. Okay, I said this was freezer too, right? Yes. Well, that's ice cream. Of course that needs a freezer. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I've got an hour before I have to go to bed. Will I get... Where am I going? I keep wanting to take it right in there. Okay. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, let's stop here for a minute because what is this? That's fridge. So let's take that and put it over here by this refrigerator item. Now we have this up here. That's fridge. Na, 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 na. Oh, the produce, that's gotta go. You know, I forgot about the produce. There's a lot of produce. Toilet paper, that's okay. That needs a freezer. That needs a freezer. Oh my gosh, if I could hit the right stuff on my keyboard, I'd be so happy. I feel happy, oh so happy. Okay. Let's see what else is over here. Is there anything up high that I'm missing? This is fridge. This is fridge. Okay, we have 2 refrigerators over here. I think I'm gonna move this over here out of the way. I'm trying to get all the refrigerated stuff down so that it's kind of all together so I don't have to go through this again and go, oh, was that fridge? Was that freezer? What was that? What was that? I know. Smart, right? Every once in a while, I have my moments. Not that many times, but every once in a while. But this totally does make sense why you'd want to have the walk-in stuff because, I mean, that's like more realistic. Okay, there's no more white boxes over here. Oh, I forgot to put that there. I can't even get around there. I can cut through here though. That's fridge and that's freezer. And you, my friend, are gonna have to come over here. Is there even anything on there? Oh, there's only those 2 things. Okay. So this one's freezer. Trying to see how I can get through. Zigzagging through life. Okay, we'll go get that other one that is a refrigerated item and put it with the fridge items. Okay, wait a minute. That needs freezer. That needs fridge. Okay. So we'll put this over by the fridge items. And then we'll go back over and get the freezer item. So I think some of the things in the white box for the fridge, there might have to be, it might have to intermingle with the produce, because I don't think we're going to have enough room to put another one down for everything. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. Because there are quite a few produce crates. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around for a minute. Okay, there's some over here. That's fridge. What's this one? Freezer, that's chicken. Of course it needs freezing. Okay. Where was that? Oh, it was right here. Every day I'm shuffling. Okay, I can't get that song. I'm out of my head now. I only did that to myself. Okay, so we're gonna put this in there. Okay. So if I look at that freezer, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's only 12 items. There should be 3 more freezer items. There should be 3 more freezer items. And that's just gonna go on one rack, because kind of a waste of a rack, but because I don't think any of the produce items are going to be for the freezer, you know? So where are these last 3 items? Maybe over here. Freezer. Freezer. And you know what? That needs a fridge. I'm going to have to find an empty pallet. Ooh, I could use my... I know what I could do. I could use my pallet that I get the shelves off of. And I'll put that on one of those pallets. What did I do with... Oh, it's right here. I lost my pallet, Jack. My entire store was almost finished before the update. Had 5 store area expansions left. So this is a lot of redoing for me. I think it's a lot for everybody, to be fair. A lot of people have been playing this game since early access, since it first came out. So I'm sure a lot of people are having to redo a lot of things. I mean, I'm having to do a lot of things, and I'm not 100% expanded, but I think I only have like 2 expansions left in the warehouse to do. So, and it's pretty dang full. So yeah, I think it's I think a lot of us are having to shuffle a little bit. Okay, there should be 1 more for the freezer. There should be 1 more for the freezer somewhere. So we're gonna just park her here. We're just gonna double check all these again. That's fridge, 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 fridge. Is there any back behind here? Also, let's make sure that there isn't something sneaking. That's all fridge. There is none on these shelves. See what that is? That's a suit. There's nothing on these shelves. There should be one freezer product left. That needs fridge. Let's just make sure this is all closed. I'm not seeing any other white boxes on these shelves. I think I've gotten all the white boxes off of here. The only thing I can think of is if there's an empty pallet somewhere. That's toys. That's vending. Unless there's an empty pallet that is for a freezer item. That's toilet paper. Because I'm not seeing any more. That's vitamins. Dollhouse. Dollhouse. I don't know. Are you guys seeing any that I'm missing? Because I counted there should be 15 freezer products. That's closed. That's closed. Orange juice. Nope. Toolbox, that's toy. I'm not seeing another one, you guys. Maybe I should go recount. Maybe I counted them wrong. That could happen, right? Casual set, that's toys. That's toys. All right, let's go count them again. Maybe I just didn't count right. That could be. It would not surprise me. We're going to grocery. We're going to freezer. So if we count, we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do all of them have something on the shelves? That one has none off shelves, you guys. It's chicken nuggets. So we're gonna have to find chicken nuggets. I have no idea. These are all the yogurt because I bought them by accident. Well, if I was a chicken... Oh, I thought I saw a white box right there. If I was a chicken nugget, where would I be? Where would I be? I have no idea. I have no clue. It's got to be an empty pallet somewhere, though. Unless, for somehow, we got rid of that pallet. If we got rid of that pallet... That's plushies. That's plushies. If we got rid of that pallet somehow, that's clothes. That's clothes. That's a polo shirt. I'm gonna order. Oh, I was gonna say I could order some and have them delivered. But I would have to unpause my unloader. No, they're not paused. Oh, wait. Let me do that. Oh, but nobody would take it to the shelf. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Fill pallet. Add to the cart. Go to dock 2. But that's what it is. So we found the last one. Yay! Does it say you have some on the computer? Yeah, that's what I just saw. In my tummy is where you would be. Excuse me? Oh, that's funny. Why am I in the reach truck? No. Wrong vehicle. Wrong thing. Okay, the next thing is getting to them. Oh no, the unloader's coming. Ooh, let's see where he takes them. That means there's a pallet somewhere, you guys. That means there's a pallet. We're following him. We're not stalking. No, we're not stalking. Nope, we're not. Nope. They were way up there. All right, we'll let him unload the rest. And then we'll go get it and put it on the...
You
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here talking, you guys. I am muted. Thank you so much. Thank you for the listen, Linda. I know I am. Thank you for that. All right. I was just saying I have to go to bed in 45 minutes now, or I have to quit in 45 minutes so I can get a decent night's sleep. So I don't even care. There we go. I don't even care if I get all my shelves figured out tonight. I just really want to get the freezers and refrigerator stuff figured out. Am I stuck here? I might be. Well, okay, just put it down right there and back her up. And nobody gets hurt. Rena is a hero. She is. Floristic. Hi, how are you? Oh, this might not be good. Okay, we're gonna have to... What just happened? Okay. No. Go this way. Okay, that should be fine. I could not get out. Okay, perfect. All right, where did I leave? Here it is. Okay, our last freezer item. I just want to get the stuff in the refrigerator and the freezers. I don't care about anything else tonight. If we can accomplish that much, I will be a happy camper. So that is, unfortunately, we cannot fill up the rest of that shelf unless we want to buy double of something, because that's how many there are. We could put this like this, couldn't we? I don't know if that's going to work for these. I mean, but I don't know why not. Well, I guess we'll see if that works. Oh, and I was going to show you, if you check these, this says freezer okay. So we are in the right spot. We do have it set for freezer. That's good to go. Now, the last items that we have is for the fridge. It is all of these crated produce that needs, oh no, that needs cool. This needs fridge. Oh. You guys, we are still gonna have to use another, we're still gonna have to use another walk-in. We're gonna have to use another one because we have cool and fridge left, not just fridge. Okay, I think there's more room if I put this here. Maybe? Why do you not want to, why do you not want to do that? Is it because this is turned around this way? Yeah, let's just turn this around this way for right now, so that this will work. We're not leaving it that way. Because we have all this produce that needs cool. Now, if we look at the refrigerated items that needs a fridge, there's one. Fridge should be 16. So that would be that's going to be 4 shelves. That really could go in a medium fridge. Now, if I look at the produce, there, I know there's a lot more than that. Because all, can I go by, no, I can't. So like all this, the eggs go in the fridge. But if you look at, okay, this is all the fridge stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16. There is a one that says cool vegetable shelf. This is all the cool stuff. See? 3, 6, 9, 15. Oh, there's 16 cool. Interesting. So there's 16 refrigerated items left, and there's 16 cool items left. So that's 4 racks each. 8 racks are not going to fit in a large. But what we could do is, yeah, we're going to have to get one more walk-in. Where am I going to put that? My whole warehouse is gonna be walk-in. My whole. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Why wouldn't we sell the large and get 2 mediums? You can't stay awake? Aw, not a problem, Tsunami. You have a good night's sleep, honey. 3 temps, cool fridge and freezer. Yeah. Oh, I need that for the yogurt. This is the medium. And if we turn this, we could fit 4 in here if we had to. I think we could fit 4 in here if we had to. So why don't we get rid of this large and buy 2 medium? A, they'll take up less space. And B, I mean, that's just too huge. Because, yeah. Because we need 2 different settings. Oh, it doesn't say I can sell it, so I have to recycle it. You have to go. Adulting, not a problem, honey. You have a good rest of your day. Okay, so for one thing, let's do one thing at a time here. Now, I still have a small over here, don't I? We definitely can't fit anything in the small. That's just not happening. So let's get our money back on that. Let's order 2 mediums. We'll get 2 mediums. Now, what I want to do is I want to... where did I put my... There's my pallet stacker. Come with me, my dear. We're going to get this pallet and we're going to take it over to where that yogurt is. It's an extra yogurt. I bought a pallet by accident at the storefront and it didn't come on a pallet. So I had to just throw it all over here. Walk-in freezer, some products. I know. What are you telling me that for? And these need to be refrigerated anyway, so they need to get out of here. And these are just coffee. These are vending things. Vending things are not, it doesn't matter about them. Okay, so oh my gosh. I'm like, I have to jump to get over there. Okay, so what if, like, how much room is this gonna take? That's medium? Oh lordy. Okay, again, we're gonna put it, we're gonna do a walkway. Let me think about this. I wonder if I need to start over in the corner. Okay, this is produce, so we're gonna need this. So I'm gonna put this here because we want to, I don't know, do we want to walkway there? Not really. Okay, let's put this here for now, just to get it out of the way. Because we're gonna have to put 2 of these somewhere. So would it fit better this way? Oh, it actually does. That actually fits better that way. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're almost there. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. You have to go. Oh, you already read that. I already read that. Now here's the other one. What if we did that this way? Because that one's that way and that one's that way. What if we did that? Oh, I'm kind of liking that, you guys. That kind of works. That kind of works. Okay, do I have any more of the shelves that we need? That's the next question. I do. I have some right there. So you need to let go of that for a minute. You need to go to bed? Not a problem, Jen. Not a problem. I'm not going to be that much longer myself. So you have a good night. You have an early morning too? Oh, I feel ya. I feel ya. Okay, I'm kind of liking how this is going like that. Night, Jen. Have a good night's sleep. Okay, that's freezer. So we could make this. We could make this the fridge. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna make that one the fridge, and we'll make this one over here, we'll make it the cool one. Oh, it's already set at cool. We'll do it like that. That's already set at cool. Cool is the produce, I believe. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So yeah, the produce needs cool. Did I set up a rack? I did not. What did I do with them? I've already lost the racks, you guys. Did I not take them off? Oh, I put one over here. We have room over here, so let's do it over here. You guys, we are almost there. We have 2 more things to do. We have the fridge in the cool. We have our walk-ins all set up. So that's not even an issue. Where we're gonna put those, we've already got them down. So now it's a matter of transferring them over to these shelves and putting them in the correct walk-in. I'm pretty proud. I think we've gotten a lot done tonight. Like, seriously, this was a big undertaking. And I think we've done really well. I'm sorry if this has been boring to watch, though, you guys. I watched Rusty and Austin do it, and I found it fascinating how everybody kind of has their own unique way of doing things, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to bring the reach truck over here. So this goes in the cool, and this is the cool. So let's open that door and get this set up in here. Perfect. What did I do with the rack of... What did I do with the rack of the actual shelves? What did I do with them? Oh my gosh. I've lost the shelves. I've lost the shelves. I know I brought them out and put them somewhere. The reach truck isn't going to be fun to get out because let's just put this. Oh, turn around. We can actually put this right here if we really wanted to. I mean, nothing's going to be able to go there, so why not? That's fridge. Okay, where did I put the box of... Oh, you guys, I've lost my mind. I took them out, and where did I put them? That's vanilla Coke. You guys, where did I put the shelves? I had a hole. Oh, no. Seriously, you guys, I don't know where they are. I've lost my mind. Iced coffee. Where did I put them? These are all the regular. I didn't put them on that shelf, did I? No, those were all crates. I've lost the palette of shelves. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I still have a bit of a cough and a little bit of a stuffy nose, but overall, I feel fine. I just have a really dry cough that is turning into a hacky cough. You guys, I don't know where I put them. They're right there. Oh my gosh. They're right there. Okay. Now that I know where my mind is, I just passed it. I saw that cheeseburger. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm getting kind of tired, but we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm not giving up. I am not giving up, you guys. Even if you would like for me to. Okay, so we're just gonna go back up. No, wrong way. Perfect. I love how you can just turn around like that. Let's make sure I'm not stuck, because I do that sometimes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's get rid of this rack. Guys, I can't wait until we get this done, but I think we're getting... Look at this room. Look how much room we've got. It's amazing how much room we have. All right, let's bring this rack over here. And I love when we're done, we can actually put a shelf there. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I want to get done. If I need to go a little bit over, I will. Because, by gosh, this is getting done tonight. It's going to get done tonight. Come heck or high water. Oh, I don't even have to use the reach truck on this. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Yeah, see, cheeseburger, I've lost my mind. Good thing you guys are here to keep me straight. Will you be doing this game tomorrow night? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided what I'm playing tomorrow. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't really gotten that far yet. I just was so excited about playing this tonight because it's such a big update. So I don't know. I might. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I might. We still have a lot of expanding to do and stuff. So, all right, we need to find, whoa. See if I can get over this way. This is going to be a perfect one to take because I believe it has a lot of produce on it. Yeah, it's got a lot of produce on it. So, give me one of these. All right. Let's go, go, go. Look at us go. Look at us go. I hope I calculated everything right. I mean, you guys saw me count everything. I think we're going to be okay. We just got to see if we can smush everything into these medium containers. But I think we can do it. We're gonna have to get the reach truck on this one. Dang it. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday, though. I can't even tell you. It's been kind of a long week, and it's only been a 3-day week for me because was off Monday for the holiday, and I had taken the day off Tuesday. But it still seems really long. I think it's just because the end of the month, beginning of the next month is always super busy for me. So that's probably why it feels that way. Okay, this, we're gonna have to turn this around. We may have to play with this once we get the next rack. Okay, let me get the reach truck. Oi. My favorite thing. Do, 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 do. I mean, I don't feel like I do too bad with the reach truck. It's just a pain. I just don't like it. It doesn't feel comfortable. Okay. I think I need to go like that and then go back. Yep. Getting there, getting there. Hey, Birdsong, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, didn't mean to do that. No. Okay, get that one. Oh, we need another shelf, don't we? I knew that. How you doing, Birdsong? Good to see ya. He'll put this here. We'll go get this. We'll put this here. We'll stop there. We will collapse this. Whoo, doggies. This has been a big one. I'm not gonna lie. I knew it would be. But I think it's gonna be so worth it when it's done. Okay, we have a few crates over here. We have 2, 3, 4 left over here. I think that might be it. Which would make sense. Oh, no. We have more up here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left over here. Unless there's some on this side that I'm missing. And there is. 7, 8. I think we have 8 left. And we're gonna have to get him down from the reach truck. So we're gonna do 1 rack at a time. Hey Lauren, how are you? Good to see ya. Or is it Lorena? Lorena? How you doing, hun? No, go forward. Oh, I just put my pallet right. My pallet sucker right there. Well, that's carrots. Don't keep turning. Just go straight back. Don't touch stuff. Just go straight back. Okay. Now I'm like, did I calculate the shelves right, you guys? Is everything gonna fit on these last couple shelves? I'm not so sure. We need to move you back over here somewhere. We're just gonna put you right there, and then, yeah, we're gonna need the reach truck again. Hoy, Lord of mercy. Okay. Will stalkers walk into the refrigerator? Yes, they will. They absolutely do. I'm gonna leave that over here out of the way. You guys, this is not all gonna fit in this one cooler. The medium is not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work for us. Wow, why that's not gonna go. We may have to change that out for a large. Did I have that the wrong direction? I had it the wrong direction. That was my bad. That's why it didn't work. Or did I? No, I did have it the right way. Okay, why doesn't this move over? I feel like I had this problem before. There we go. Yeah, that's the cooler. I cannot fit one more shelf in there. That's the cooling. I can't fit one more shelf in here. And this is not all the produce. That's an issue. I thought I counted 6, 12, 15. Yeah, it should have taken 4. Because there was 16 cool and it's 6 per rack. Where did I go off on that wrong? Because there's 2 more here and those are not going to fit in that cooler. They're not going to fit in that cooler. Oh, unless I have 2 of something. Unless I have 2 of something that are the same. Do you think that could be? We've got kiwi, garlic, lettuce, butter squash, papaya, mushroom, watermelon, pumpkin, red apple, pineapple, green apple, lemon. That's acorn squash. Melon, potato, zucchini, artichoke, carrot, grapefruit, pear. No, I don't have duplicates of anything. Not sure what to do here. By the fridge? What do you mean, niece? What does that mean? This Riley stream has been brought to you through a generous grant from the Like Button Foundation, and the Like Button pushes of viewers like you. Aw, thank you, Galen. That is sweet. And it's absolutely true. Man, I had this all figured out. We may have to get another medium. Oh, the small. But wait a minute. If there's 16 in the fridge, we're going to have the same problem, right? Because there's 16 in the fridge. So if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, wait a minute, that's not right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, that is right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I gotta be counting wrong. How did I count? I've never said I was a good mathematician. Okay, hold on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right here, freezer or fridge. That's 10. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As long as there are no more anywhere else, we should be fine for the fridge. Nope, there's 10, there's 11. There's 11. There's 11 for the fridge. That could take a small. So what if I got two smalls? One cool and one fridge. What if I got two smalls? Man, I've used a lot of money and we haven't even restocked yet, but that's okay because we're not doing that tonight. Okay, so let's get well, let's just come over and get these two and take them over there. So we're not going to be able to fit the cooling in one fridge. If I would have used a large fridge, there's two up there too. Okay, hold on. Let me go get this other one. If there had been, if I had gotten a large fridge for the produce, I probably would have been okay. But I love the way that this fits perfectly. You know what I mean? You, my friend, are going to have to move out of the way for a minute. Because I had to get the reach truck to get those two. I think those are the last two I have to use the reach truck for. That's a silver lining. We're real close though. We are so close to having this done. I can smell it. And it smells so fine. All right. Oh no. Did that again. I do that sometimes. All right. So the question you may ask is, where am I going to put two small? I don't know yet. I mean, I think we can put one in front of here as soon as I move that shelf. Misfit Gaming, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do. First of all, we're gonna get rid of this. And then okay, the small is not that big. Look here. That is touching though. Well, fine. But where would we put the other one? That is the question. Where? I think it's too big to put up this way. This works out fine. That could even move over a little bit. Look, quit messing with me. Why don't you want me to go right there? Yeah, I guess that's about as good as that's gonna get. So that can go there. See, either way, that's gonna be off. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna have to go like kind of in the middle, sort of. Kinda. And then there'll be just a little lap on each side. That I can live with that. Oh, I need to set that and oh, it's already on. Cool. Cool. Cool, it's already on. Cool. This seems like such a waste. That won't even fit that way. Because you're gonna have to go like that. Wow, that seems like such a waste, but you never know if something comes up that we can use for that, I guess. Okay, the next problem's gonna be we may have to move these shelves in order to get another small one over here. I told you I'd be here to watch you do this. Oh, you've missed most of it, Misfit. You've missed most of it, girl. We're almost done. Can I just put you right there? You don't want me to go right there? Look, you are a pain in my you-know-what-a. Okay, let's get that down. Yeah, we're gonna have to put the second one over here, but I have an idea. Yeah, we pretty much run out of room is the problem. Nick Gamer, have a good night. Yeah. Where is, there it is. So everything will not fit. Everything will not fit in, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Like right there? Is that, oh, that's plenty of room to walk in here. Okay, that will work. We're just gonna have to move this out of the way. Yeah, rearranging the shelves once we get done is probably going to be the biggest task. Like, I don't think it's going to be a bad task, but it's something definitely that we're going to have to do. But for right now, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's only so much we can do in a night. As long as I can get all this stuff in there, I will be happy. Okay. I have no idea where I put my pallet jack. That's right there. Okay, so this is all, wait a minute, let me set the temp. That one was fine because that was cool. Maybe they all start out that way. So we want to go fridge, right? I think that's right. That's what these all should be. Yep, fridge. So we're almost done. We've had to put 3 large, 2 medium, and 2 small to make everything work from the grocery and the bakery. Yeah, it's taken that many. Now, I could do 1 more large instead of 2 mediums, but I didn't realize that at the time, and I'm not going to go back and do it right now. I may do that later We also don't have all our expansions in. And I think once we cut out that back wall again, we can put another large in and take away a medium pretty easily. So that would probably be better for the produce, because I thought I could fit them all into a medium and I could not. That's hence why I had to get a small one for it. But I think we've got it all figured out. So I think we're good to go now. This is the last items. This is the fridge items. Sorry, I was shipping off baggage at Airport Simulator. That's fine. That's not a biggie. You're cool. Did I open the door even? No, did not. And we're gonna need that next. So we'll just put that up and get that kind of ready. Hello? Why don't you want to fit? There you go. Holy cannoli. Okay, I'll put you in here. Yeah, and then all the dock doors are done. Okay. So now we've got these. Oh, we're so close to being done. Again, I'm not going to sit here and do all the shelves, reorganize all the shelves tonight. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night, and we'll play again tomorrow night. Now that we have our new setup, we'll finish doing the shelves, and then we'll see if we can get some expansions done. I really was working hard on them, but man, I just ran out of time and too many other games that I'm playing. So it is what it is. Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, cheeseburger. You have a good night's sleep. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? I'm not very good at that. Okay, do I have any more refrigerated foods left? Do I have any hiding anywhere? Is there any more over here? I don't think there is. These are all the shelves we emptied. That is all the shelves we emptied, you guys. We good over here? See, we could probably sorry, I didn't mean to spin everybody on their head. Yeah, we could probably reorganize the stuff on the shelves tomorrow night too. But look how much room we're gonna have. Like, we're gonna have so much room. But we don't have all the products either, to be fair. Okay, now I had you going just right. What happened? You just don't like being on that side. That's fine. Let's check. And fridge, okay. All right. Whew, you guys. I'm going to tell you right now, that was a big one. That was a big one. Look, we don't even have that many products on this one. We could even put this kind of like right here. And still not be in the way of the door. We could move this over a little bit. So it's not in the way of the door. Yeah. Now we just have to rearrange all of these shelves, you guys. But we have our freezer units in. I think they look really cool. Like, I wish we could paint them. I know they don't need to be painted, I'm sure. You know me, I like to decorate. But look, we've got all these down here. We've got this. We've got little hallways. I think it looks really cool, actually. I think it looks really cool. Now, I might even think about moving the small freezer over there, walk in over there on the other side and open this up and put shelves there. Because I could put shelves over here and against this wall. I don't know. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think about that and see what I want to do because I'm not sure yet. Where does this go? Vanilla Coke. Well, what rack does that go on? Why is it on the floor over here? Can I put it somewhere? Probably. Just put it there for right now. That's fine. What is this? What is that? Iced coffee 20. That goes there. Powdered sugar. Okay, those don't go there. We'll take that. We'll just put it right there for right now. That way the restockers would at least restock them. Not that they can get in here right now, or probably even want to get in here right now. Because this is havoc right now. But I know I swear I wasn't going to do this right now, but things are everywhere. And then you have all these. Like, your cart doesn't even hold them all. There's so many of them. So we need to find a place to put those that are kind of maybe back against the walk-in or something. Kind of out of the way, I guess. And that way, if we need a shelf, because we still have the music department, we still have electronics. I haven't even started on them yet, and that's going to be the last two I do. But we haven't even finished sports yet. So we need to finish sports next, and we haven't finished clothing yet either. So we still will need a lot of shelves for a lot of products. So now we don't have to buy them. Did we get more warehouse expansions to purchase? No. What he did was, and you can't see it very well because this is so cluttered. You can't, if you go in, if you would have gone into your old warehouse, the docks and everything would have stopped about here. He pushed all this back here so that you have more space here. All the way down. So the docks used to be probably up here. And he pushed them back. That was free, and he did it for you, so you didn't have to do it. You're welcome. But yeah, he did that for us. I'm just trying to move this away so I can walk through here easier. They're not staying there by any means, but that's just what we're doing for right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. Well, I think we did a lot of work tonight, and I think it turned out really pretty dang good, if you ask me. And if you think about it, we have a lot more space because we had this many more shelves, this thing full, plus all these. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We removed 14 racks. We removed 14 of those huge racks and put all that stuff into the fridges, the walk-in fridges and refrigerators. So we have more space because we removed 14 racks. I just got to do all my produce now, just have no more room for coolers. I just moved stuff around and I got to the point, Cindy, where I ended up adding 2 small coolers. This is a small, and all I have in here is 2 things. That's all that's in here. But all of the refrigerated groceries will fit in a small, because that's what that is. That's my refrigerated groceries. Now, my produce, I should have used a large. I had 1 more shelf left that I couldn't fit in to a medium. So had I gotten a large, the problem is I can't fit another large. So that just worked out that way. Gregory, good night. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate that. Are all my dock doors closed? I think they are. So yeah, we're going to have more to rearrange tomorrow. Oh my gosh. We need to reorder that. I'm not removing those. So tomorrow night, we will reorganize the shelves in there. Oh, there goes the plane. The plane, the plane. Wonder where he's going. So yeah, I didn't really play tonight. It was more reorganization and getting everything settled. However, the only things we did not get settled was those items on the shelves. So we're going to redo that tomorrow night. And we are going to then see if we can work on getting that last, how much is that expansion back there, out of curiosity? Oh, we have a few more. We have 5 more to expand in the warehouse. Oh, I lied. We have 7 more to expand in the warehouse. So that should make it bigger for us to, once we get some more expansions back there, we will swap out the medium cooling one where the produce is in. We'll swap that out for a large once we can expand back there. And then we'll sell the medium, or the small, the extra small one that I had to get. That'll work out perfect. That'll work out perfect. But the fridge items for the grocery does not need a bigger one than a small. It does not need it. It's plenty of room in the small. It only takes 2 racks for the fridge items in the grocery. And so all you need is a small for that. But you guys, well, I'm going to end it here. I appreciate Austin for sending his folks over. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your community, Austin. Thank you for thinking about me and to raid me. That was very sweet of you. Big John, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I need to get ready to go to bed, and I need to wind down for a little bit. I always have to wind down for a little bit after stream because I get kind of excited and hyped up, you know. So overall, I think we did a dang good job. And we'll see you again tomorrow night. All right. So 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will put a post up probably in the morning for tomorrow night. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, I'll see you soon.